I'm Théophile Blandet. I'm a designer based in Eindhoven, Netherlands. And I started my studio 2 years ago after a master in the Design Academy.
I am Enrica.
And I'm Marco.
Together we are Zaven.
We are in Matera. I've been invited by in residence to do a workshop on the theme of GEO-SYNCHRONICITY.
We think that this theme is really important and really contemporary now. Or each project that it's designed now has to respect, has to think about this theme.
In the Open Design School in Matera, we have been developing 4 projects, very different from each other. And so those 4 projects were really related to the environment surrounding us.
I really like when we are in a workshop because there are different stages during it. And so you start to get to know with the people involved, like the other tutor or the student itself. And so everybody is like looking at each other, trying to understand who is this, what is gonna ask me to do or something.
In the workshop we hosted people from Europe and also outside Europe, around the world. And they all had different backgrounds. And this brings a lot of diversity. Really see the difference between the way of thinking and how they bring up ideas.
And then you see just people that come together when they form like the small groups and they start to communicate, they start to argue as well. And then at the end you see just this nice evolution of people that are happy with what they have done and what they accomplished.
For me, this workshop was really inspiring in terms of processing an idea, finding a way out to present and to produce something very specific and in relation with the space surrounding us.
This workshop that I really like, it's when all the participants came out and really interact with the space. It's like surrounding this building where we are now, that is Open Design School here in Matera. And I really like when they start to interact with the nature, because it's of course part of the theme of the workshop. Of course, Matera, the light, the stones, the space, the nature, the food was really inspiring all the participants.
All the group, they find a way to work together and to bring all the ideas around the table and to find a way out to produce a really good project.
We are really pleased with the result of the workshop because everybody was like giving his best to a certain point. Of course, at the beginning they were confused. They didn't know where to go, but they find like the right path all together in the group they form, and everybody was like giving the best, and you see that it works when you see people happy, and people were happy. So I think it's the best answer.
Different disciplines coming together. It's really interesting.
The friendships that we've created and the people that we've met and the experience. Shared with all of the people.
Everybody can put something of its own perception of design.
A piece of the stone of this city, which is a beautiful city, and I'm sure I'm gonna come back and visit again.